Globalization of religion. Nahdlatul Ulama, a traditionalist Sunni largest denomination Islam movement in India, has Islamic school Pesantin, where students are taught not only about Islam but also about modern science, social science, modern banking, civic education, rise of women, pluralism, and democracy. Alexis de Tocqueville not only though the Americans practice their religion out of self-interest, but they often even place in this world the interest which they have practicing it. Jose Casanova, historically, religion has always been at the very center of all great political conflicts and movements of social reform, but also on both sides of the political barricade. Religion for and against globalization. Christianity and Islam are so-called Old World religions see globalization less and as an obstacle and more as an opportunity to expand their reach all over the world. Globalization has freed communities from the constraints of the national state, but in the process also threatened to destroy the cultural system that bind them together. Religions seek to take ease of these broken ties to either help communities cope with their new situation or organize them to oppose this major transformation of their lives. Religious is not the regressive force that stops or slows down globalization. It is proactive force that gives communities a new and powerful basis of identity. Religion fundamentalists may dislike globalization, materialism, but it is continues to use the full range of modern means of communication and organization that is associated with economic. Religious fundamentals has tough, fast long-distance transport and communication, the availability of English as a global vernacular and unparalleled power, the know-how, modern management and marketing which enable to spare of almost promiscuous propagation of religious form across the global in all sorts of direction. This fundamental globalization in both find ways to benefit or take advantage of each other. While religions may benefit from the processes, this does not mean that it is tension with globalist ideology which subside. Some Muslim views globalization as a Trojan horse hiding supports of Western values like secularism, liberalism, or even communism, ready to spread this idea in their areas to eventually displace Islam. The World Council of Churches Globalization Congregation has criticized economic globalization's negative effects. We as churches make ourselves accountable to the victim of the project economics globalization by becoming the latter's advocates inside and outside the center of powers. The Catholic and First Dynamic leader Pope Francis Dynamic likewise condemned globalization, threw away cultures that is fatally destined to suffocate, hype, and increase rest in trades. What Catholics call preferential option for the poor is a powerful message of mobilization, but lacks substance when it comes to working out a replacement system that can change the poor conditions in concrete ways. The traditionalism of fundamentalist political Islam is alternative either. The terrorism is ISIS is unlike to create a caliphate governed by justice and stability. In Iran, the unchanged superiority of a religious autocracy has stifled all freedom of expression, distorted democratic rituals like election, and tainted the opposition.